Hey guys, and welcome to Fix Your Face FTM Style. I've been asked a lot of times to do my makeup in front of a camera. I'm not sure why. Probably because people have an obsession of watching other people fix their face. I don't know. What I do know though is that I watched a lot of these videos on YouTube and it helped me out. So here goes nothing. Disclaimer, I know nothing about makeup, so if I'm using something that was tested on teeny tiny little baby animals, I apologize, and you can just tell me and I will fix it and change my views on makeup. I don't know. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to basically do my makeup in a way that will make me less pimply, less red, less all over the place, but also not make me super pretty, because I don't want to be pretty. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put on some foundation. It's liquid foundation, that's what I like. I don't know what other people like, it's not my problem. I'm just going to put it on my face and cover my life up, because it needs to be covered up. This is the one thing that does not need to come out of the closet, is my ugly ass face. So, just as long as we're clear on that. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a foundation that actually matches your face, okay? Whatever your skin tone is, may it be copper, may it be peach, may it be alien green, it doesn't matter. Just find a foundation that works. You may have to do a little trial and error, because I got my first foundation and it was all kinds of messed up, let me tell you. You're gonna want to blend your foundation into your neck, so you don't look like a two-toned weirdo walking around the streets of your life, because you just don't like that. That's not, I mean, it doesn't matter, I guess, because who cares what other people think, but I personally have been told that nobody wants to see that, so that's what I'm going by. You can ignore me if you want. Hell, I'm not even sure anybody's gonna watch this video, so alright, so the face is on, the foundation is better, my face is less red, which is nice because ain't nobody like that. The next thing you're gonna do is you're going to grab this lovely little fella. Now I use Revlon. It's Revlon Color Stay. Unless you find something to keep that stuff on your face, trust me, when it says it's Color Stay, it's lying. It doesn't stay, okay? It's completely lying to you. It comes off, like, easily. I don't know if there's one, like, thing that everybody can use that doesn't come off, but it does. At least this one does. Okay, so the Revlon Color Stay. This is going to be a color that is darker than the color you're already using. I would not go Jesusly dark. I can show you the one that I have. No, I can't. Never mind, just kidding. One sec. The second one that I have, I bought, it was like, I can't find it, but it was really dark and just not gonna work. This is to shadow your face. This is basically to give you lines and cuts that you're beautiful and not really needing a change if you don't want to. Feminine face does not already have. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this lovely thing and you're just gonna like scooch it around in there and make it all happy and like gross and stuff. If it gets on your fingers, just don't cry, all right? I have. You're gonna take it and you're going to go along the jawline. I'm gonna look in the mirror because I can't fucking see. You're gonna go along the jawline and you're just gonna try to make a nice, even line under your jaw. You're gonna wanna start at the top of your jaw, work your way across the line until you make it to your chin. Your chin is very important for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not really an expert, I'm just showing you how to do it. Because I watched a YouTube video and he was very specific and I was like, cool, and I don't know, I'm not very specific. So you got your line on your chin. That's gonna show definition in here. Most men have an angled chin. You can definitely tell. Just look around every once in a while. They're walking around. They're there. So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna go at your cheekbone. You're gonna follow your cheekbone, and you're just gonna make a straight line across your cheekbone. Don't worry, it's really not that big of a deal. If you mess up, it's makeup, it comes off. And then you're just gonna go down like that. So you're gonna make a little bit of a square. This is gonna make your face look more angled. That's what you want. My lovely face before I started testosterone was round, and it was pretty, but I didn't want pretty, and I didn't want round. I wanted angled because hella, yeah, okay. So then you just go across like this, blah, blah, blah. Same thing on each side. Make yourself look like a two-toned clown for a while. Don't worry, it won't stay like that forever. And then you're gonna take it again. You're just gonna dab, 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 dab. Get yourself some good. And you're gonna go right here on your nose. Just a little flink right there. That's you get that? That is a technical term. It's called a flink. You can ask anybody in the makeup industry, they'll tell you. I'm lying. So you're gonna do it on the other side. Remember, you wanna do it on both sides, because if you don't do it on both sides, you're gonna look all kinds of messed up, and then it's just not gonna make any sense. And then nobody's gonna believe you when you say, yeah, I did my makeup like that. They're gonna be like, no, it had to have been an accident. There's no way. Why? So you're just gonna have to trust me when I say both sides is key. So now what you're gonna do, I'm gonna start, actually I always start down here. I don't wanna mess up my routine. So you're gonna start on these guys right here, these lines right here. I know you wanna walk out looking like this. I know it's like super sexy, but you don't want to. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go across the line like this. Don't pull down yet. Just blend it in across the line first. At least that's what I do. You can do whatever you want, but you wouldn't be on this video if you actually knew how to do it. So here you go, all the way across like that. And now what you want to do is blend it down, because we're making a shadow, and your shadow never just starts at a nice happy line and then stays there. Yeah. Most shadows kind of, you know, branch out into the world, past your feet and stuff like that. I'm crazy, by the way. I didn't know if I actually told you that, but now you know. All right, so we've made our line. It's darker than it was before, hopefully, and hopefully I don't look like a total fucking moron. Now you're gonna do the next line. So like I said, follow the lines first. That is what I do. Like I said, I don't know, but that's what works for me. You want to blend it in. You want to make sure that your face looks like this, like you look like you just had a stroke or something, and then you just gotta, now you pull it down. Pull it down. Top line goes down, inside line goes out. Top line down, inside out. Get it? Down, out, down and out. All right. Now that you've done that, made your face look all pretty, now you gotta get to your nose, because you don't want to leave this little guy here. Everybody will be wondering why it's there. Sorry. I just realized that I'm kind of a dick. Anyway, so now you're gonna take this guy right here, and you're just gonna blend it up past your eye and your nose. What this is gonna do, this is just gonna make your nose look smaller and angled. You're just gonna look a lot less, I don't know how to say it, puffy, I guess? I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just putting on makeup. So this is half of my face. I did half of my face. As you can see, it's not crazy different. It's not like this big, amazing thing. It's just half my face. Ta-da, wonderful, great. All right, the other half of your face, obviously you want to get done. I wish I had the ability to edit my videos, but I have absolutely no idea, so you're just gonna have to sit through it and watch me do this, or you can just skip ahead. Because I suck sometimes, especially in the technological age. All right, next one. Remember, you want to do the line across your face, down your face, and then down, okay? And remember, you want to basically, okay, the only reason why I'm making my face look like that, the only reason why I'm making my face look like that is because I want to stretch out the skin to get it blended as well as possible. Like I said, you don't have to do it, I'm doing it. And I'm fine with looking like an idiot, because that's like my life every day. So you're just gonna now the out and down and out and down, and then your nose. Okay. This video is so long. Holy crap. Alright, I didn't realize it took me this long to get my makeup done. Now I feel really bad about myself. Yeah, so basically you're just trying to get a more masculine look. You don't, if you want to look pretty, that's cool. You want to put on lipstick and eyeliner and whatever, that's cool too. I don't, but if you do, that's all you. I think that's wonderful. That's great. We should all just get along. But I am just trying to make my face look more masculine. Actually, that's how it started. I was trying to get my face to look more masculine, but how it's ended is more of a trying to cover up all the ugly on my face, because good Lord have mercy, there's a lot of not so happy pimples on my face right now. Alright, so we've done the foundation. We did the secondary, much darker foundation. Important, because you need shading. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do the eyebrows. I heard from this guy that most men's eyebrows are darker than their actual hair. I got black hair, so it's not really much darker you can get. Most people's eyebrows are actually darker too, actually, if you think about it. But I used to use this brown pencil. You want an eyebrow pencil. I'm not using this because my hair's not brown anymore, so I'm gonna use black. This beautiful little guy. It's also broken, which kind of makes me angry. Alright, so now what you're gonna do, eyebrows are supposed to be complicated. I don't know what's so complicated about them. They're just eyebrows. If you mess it up, just grab some makeup remover, take it off, and try it again. You might have to fix a little bit. This might be a little harder than I thought, but still. Alright, so now what you're gonna do is you're gonna start on your brow, and you just want to fill in the pieces that just aren't there. Like, that's what I do. I'm sure if you want an eyebrow tutorial, go look up an eyebrow tutorial, because this is not an eyebrow tutorial. This is me trying to make my face look less disgusting. Even though I don't really have a nasty face, it's just not the kind of, sometimes you just want to look better than you actually do. So you just want to make your eyebrow look a little bit fuller. I have pretty thin eyebrows, as you can see. Guilty secret, I actually once destroyed my eyebrow because I was trying to kind of like fix it, and I shaved like half of it off. That was just not fun. I was in middle school. No, I was in high school. I was in high school, and I was trying to make everybody happy and impress people, and what ended up happening was not impressive at all. Luckily, nobody knew because I had my hair like this. Like, it was really long and went across my face. It was all cool. Anyway, so now we've got the other brow. Basically, I'm not going to go into too much detail because eyebrows. You're just going to want to, like I said, fill in the places that don't really have eyebrows. Do not, and I do repeat, do not press down like that. You don't want a line like that. You want a very slight little baby touch about your eyebrows, okay? And then you can just blend it in and it makes a line. Because if you do this, what you're gonna end up with is this. Like, and that's disgusting. It will never come off. Your life will be a living hell for a couple of days while you try to find every product possible to get that damn shit off of your face. Trust me, it's not fun. So yeah, anyway, you're just gonna blend it in. You're gonna make it look all nice. You're gonna try not to smush it too much. You are going for more of a masculine look, so if you mess up your eyebrows a little bit, it's okay. Nobody expects you to be perfect. That's the wondrous thing about it. So I've done my eyebrows. I'll probably fix it after the video, but I don't really feel like you guys want to sit through that. So, Also, I use this little thing. If anybody could tell me what this is, that'd be, oh, it's a concealer brush. I don't know what a concealer brush is used for, but I'm using it for my eyebrows to basically, like, you know what, I could hear, I just said that, and I could definitely hear, like, every, makeup guru, like, sigh, just groan at what I just said. Yeah, so you just want to make your eyebrows look more natural. I just totally fucked them up, or whatever. There you go. See, beautiful eyebrows. They're not really beautiful, but they're whatever. It's, like I said, not really trying to be perfect here today. You just want your eyebrows to look better. If you don't, that's cool. Like I said, you're trying for a masculine look, so you want the angled face, you want the boxy look, and you want the darker eyebrows. Don't make them look too perfect though, because I get ridiculed for that sometimes. This is an eyebrow brush, by the way, just in case you were wondering. That's what I was doing, just making them look better. Okay, so now the last thing, you don't have to use both of these, I do, but the last thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna take powder. I'm using Maybelline, it's Dream Wonder powder. It's my skin tone when I'm not tan, but it's a skin tone nonetheless. And you're just gonna like smush your brush in there, tap it out, and just put it on your face. This is supposed to help keep your face from falling off, because you don't want your face falling off. That's just not fun. Like, one of the biggest problems that I had when I first started doing this was waking up, not waking up, putting on my makeup, going to work, and then halfway through the day, it just starts coming off. Like, why? I'm not sure, because it hates me and my life. It knows I'm an imposter. So I've put on the powder. You could stop at the powder if you want. You don't have to. I'm also gonna put, it's called Wear Boosting Setting Spray, Maybelline. Just so you know, what happened was I walked in, I saw the Maybelline, and I was like, oh, okay, this looks like it'll work. And obviously I saw the Revlon, and I thought, okay, this might work too. I didn't go into great detail on buying it. Like I said before, if I'm killing puppies and kittens, please tell me and I will adjust my situation. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this lovely stuff and you're just gonna spray it all over your face, because this is gonna keep it on your face until the end of time, and getting it off with anything is gonna be impossible. Washing your face with makeup on just is not fun. Okay, so now you're just gonna spray. Probably don't need that much, but I think I do, so makes me feel better about my life. I want to make it dry because I feel like there's this part of me that feels like if I don't dry it off my face, it's just gonna like come off because it's wet and not happy with me right now. All right, so I did that. I did the face. It looks all face-ish. I'm trying to think of what I usually do next, and it's escaping me. Oh! If you have a mustache, and it's not very noticeable, my mustache is more noticeable than it was last time I did this, but what you can do, and this is all about preference, is you can take your lovely guy that you used for your eyebrows, and you can just take your little face and put it up to this little guy, and just like very carefully put like little dots all over the fucking place. Sorry about my language. Put your little dots all over the place, make yourself look like a little Dalmatian or whatever, make your little face look like a Dalmatian. Put your dots on your face. Don't leave it like that, because you're just gonna look like an idiot. I apologize. And you're just gonna blend it out. Like, just blend out what you got on your face. And just like always, it's always too much. After blending it out for a while, do I have a blender? I don't know, I'm just gonna use this guy. Okay, so obviously, you see, it's like ridiculously too dark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna take this. This is all optional because it can get a little aggravating if you mess it up, but you can always fix it with concealer. Lovely, love it. All right, and then you just want to put the concealer on because you just fucked up your face. All right. I think that's fine. Nobody will know the difference. And if they do, who cares? It's not my problem. Anyway, so you just made your face look more dirty. You just basically dirtied up your upper lip, and hopefully if you pass well enough, nobody will know the difference. If you don't, like I said before, who gives a damn? Nobody. Nobody cares. And if they do care, that's their problem. They need to get over it. Because it is not your problem what goes on in their minds. Anyway, alright, so there you go. You can, I guess you can, oh, this would have made more sense. Damn. Jeez. I obviously don't do this. Alright. Fix it. Perfect. Looks great. And there you go. That is how you can make your face look like mine. Or at least look like yours with the same type of stuff. Yeah. That way we're not exactly the same, because ain't nobody the same. Alright, so I just made my face look nice. If you were wondering, I'm going into the city today, and that's why I'm making my face look nice. I would also recommend putting on like chapstick. Again, personal choice. You ain't gotta do it. It's just a recommendation. But yeah, so that is Fix Your Face FTM style, and I hope it worked out for you, because it definitely works for me. So, bye.